Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to yet another sitcom filming. I have pre-planned this way ahead because tickets have to be bought as soon as they go online. Well, not bought actually, they were free, but they have to be reserved as soon as you go online. So today I'm going to see Mom. I'll be part of the live studio audience for the sitcom Mom. I really like it a lot. I've seen the first season, began watching the second season. I like where it's heading. It's like a modern day Roseanne, if you like. There's a lot of reality happening, a lot of tough things, and there's also death in the family there as well. So, I mean, within the storyline of the sitcom. And dressed again with my dad's shirt and Y3 nomad look patchwork sweater, which you can see in the back as well. And I'll show you outside the rest, but what I wanted to show you here, I'm obsessed with the number 5 hair mist. They call it, yeah, the hair mist. Using it all the time. Okay, I just lost the stopper. This is it. You just literally just cover your head with it. It's amazing. I am obsessed with it, and in fact, you can see how quickly it's draining. So I'm probably gonna have to purchase this one pretty soon again for my next trip. Definitely, because it's perfection. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So see you outside in a bit. So here I am outside with sunglasses and my Y3 ginormous like a trench which has a hoodie, so parka, let's call it a parka, superhero parka actually, because it has a little bit of thing back there. See the stripy part? You could detach it, let it hang, and kind of seal it to the front and transform the whole parka into pants, which we're not going to do today. I'm not taking my Moschino backpack with me because regulations, you can't bring stuff inside of the studio, so it would be too big of a bag. I think they would get too suspicious, so I'm not going to do that. And for the rest, it's going to rain soon, so let's hope for the best today. See you in a bit. I forgot to showcase the bottom part, which I said I would. So it's like a particular pair of pants. Well, I got the spring blade. Where are they? Here they are, the spring blade low. And I have to say they are very comfortable, but I should have taken, as I wrote in some comments, like half a size smaller, because they don't really fit true to size. They're a bit too big. So, but as far as, wait, let me take this all off so you can see. These pants are special because they have these like ginormous pockets in the back, so they hang pretty low. That's my pants of the day. See you in a bit. While we're talking about, you know, clothes and outfits, I just remembered one thing when I was at Hot in Cleveland. The guy that was supposed to, you know, cheer the public and make us, you know, laugh or whatever, or pass the time while the actors were rehearsing or changing up the scene. So he called me out because I was one of the non-Americans there, and spoke to me for a bit, and then, you know, the scene started again, and we were, you know, I had to go back to my seat. But as I was walking back to my seat, he made a comment. I remembered it today. Awkward comment. He said, "Huh, he looks interesting the way I'm dressed," referring to my outfit. "He could either be in a boy band or a serial killer." So yeah, I don't know what to say about that. Leave me comments in the comment section below if I look like a serial murderer or a boy band, or yeah, a boy band singer. To be perfectly honest with you, I just thought none of the sort. But apparently, the way Americans perceive me is either that or that. Ha, go figure. And another thing, while we're at it, I'm so getting into I'm just discovering these YouTube videos and SMRI, I think, the sensory stuff where people are kind of just
turn left on North Highland Avenue,
making you hear noises, and that's supposed to like relax you and help you sleep or give you tingly sensations down your spine. I'm so fascinated by it. Like, I'm literally glued to YouTube watching these videos of all of these people, just talking with a low voice and stuff like that. I want to try to do it. But I'm kind of shy, but I want to do it. Like, I want to try. So let's try. I'm going to say something. But another thing is they play a lot of role play. Blocking the visuals here. They play kind of role play during these videos, so it's kind of freaky and kind of, yeah, I don't know. It's like, it's a bit awkward and off because, they either like do a photo shoot of you, but I mean, you're watching, so you're obviously not in the room. Then they could do an ear exam with, cotton balls or ear sticks or however you call those things. Then they could do your taxes for you, stuff like that. Or there was one lady, she was kind of demonstrating how she can clean your house and what the cleaning fees are and how she would go about, through every room and yada, yada, yada. What have you and what want you. So, I don't know. Let's say we're in a situation where I am going to show you my Louis Vuitton Poche Toilette 15. Hi. I can't do it. Wait, let me I want to show you today what I'm taking with me to the shooting of Mom. I hope you will enjoy it. I hope you will have a great time. And let's see what is inside my Louis Vuitton Poche Toilette. I hope you will relax. I know you want to know what's inside. And oh God, I can't do this. This is too much. I mean, I guess if I would kind of practice it a bit, it would happen. But for now, it's just like really awkward, but extremely intriguing. So I'm going to look into it a bit more. Who knows what happens in the future? I might start a totally new channel about whispers. And here is where the Oscars take place, behind that wall in the Dolby Theater or the Kodak Theater. Yes, and now I'm going to scratch the car. Isn't that relaxing? So it's so late and there's no time to really, get food or anything. So I just got some sushi to eat literally on the parking lot of Warner Brothers. This will go together with this. So that's my meal. I'm going to have to literally ingurgitate it extremely quickly. Because pretty soon the show will begin, so it's all a very tight call. I don't know how it's gonna work out today, but I'm just so hungry. I don't care if I miss the show. I have to eat something before the show begins, and I think this looks pretty healthy, so I'm all set. Let's see if I make it on time. There is a lot of traffic happening. Everything is moving really slow. I just literally in the car sat and ate my sushi to try to save time because it's, what is it, like 4:30, and we had to be there at 4:30. So don't know what's gonna happen, but I mean, of course, yeah, I'm sure I'll get in. But the question is, probably might get seated in a unfortunate or unfortuitous spot. But at this point, who cares? The sushi was delicious. I loved the fish. I even loved the rice. And mom shall be just as good, I'm sure. Let's see. And this is how it looks. I mean, the traffic isn't that bad, but it's full and it just slows you down. So you can see that actually there's in every lane there's some car blocking the passage and the way, slowing down traffic. Oakwood. This is where people rent apartments for pilot season and so forth and so on, or to bring their kids to LA to do auditions, trying to get them a part in shows, television, movies, you name it, they tried to place them in it. And we're almost there. It seems difficult to find. There is gate 1, visible right in front of us. Gate 2, not visible. And we're looking for gate 3, which is not on the street we hoped it would be on. Okay, apparently gate 3 has been found, but I am looking at these palm trees. They're getting higher and higher, taller and taller, bigger and bigger, until they hit the sky. Both sides. McFarlane Avenue. Now, I know it has nothing to do, but since I'm a big fan of American Dad and Family Guy, that name kind of sticks. Starlet, also nice. And here we have Superman, Robin, Daffy Duck, Tweety Bird, Bugs Bunny, Wonder Woman, and a bunch of other people. Sylvester the cat. Oh, Scooby-Doo is there as well. And on the right side, somewhere on the right side, we should be hitting the Warner Brothers studio lot number 3. There it is, gate 3. See you later. All right, so I'm in the parking lot right now. The guard at the door said yes, still all is good, we're on time, and got to park, and after that leave everything in the car, and I shall tell you how it was as soon as it's over. So the filming is done. It was done earlier than expected. First, as usual, we were on hold. You know, it was like, oh, you're in standby. You might not be able to come in. Yada, yada, yada. In the end, we went in. We were separated. I had to sit alone. I sat in a spot where I couldn't see any live action. Basically, I just saw the stuff that was filmed on the screens. And what I didn't appreciate at all, it's already really hard to see the stage because, like, as an audience, you're sitting way up, and then you have like the bottom, and then you have the stage where they're shooting covered almost to the very floor with like black things that kind of reflect the light from the inside of the set. So you have a very, very limited visual of the actual set. Plus, if you're sitting way right or way left, you don't see what's happening because most of the scenes are built in the center or on the extreme sides. But I was on the right side, and on the right side there was no set, so that was really lame. And on top of that, and this did not happen on the set of Hot in Cleveland, nor did it happen for Two Broke Girls, but it did happen for Mom. They would keep covering up with black, like, fake curtains all the sets that were not in use while they were not in use. So you would constantly be blocked off of everything except for that little snippet, that little slit of set that was used to actually shoot on. So you could never be entertained. You could never see anything. I spent the entire time just looking up on the screen, you know, the scenes that they would shoot. So it was just like being at home watching it on TV, which is a big pity because it was a lot of waiting. You know, an entire day has passed. To be perfectly honest with you, had it not been for, you know, the talent of the actresses and where's the thing? I think I took it here. They give you this little booklet. Mom, this was February 27th. And if it wasn't for Anna, Ferris, Allison, Janie, and so forth, I would be completely negative about it. But they're really sweet. They're amazing. They appear to be very kind, and they are definitely talented because they nailed it every single time. There were no mistakes, no hiccups. Everything was really fluent. And in fact, it's around 9 p.m. and it's already done. And it was planned to go until 10 p.m. So there you have it. That's what happened. And another thing that was kind of lame, you know, they give, at this point, I know from experience, because I've done 3 of these live studio audiences for 3 different shows. They always give you some food. Today was like a slice of pizza, a little bottle of water. The pizza was cold, but whatever. And then the guy that's supposed to entertain the public was again kind of annoying. He would make people sing, jump, dance, really battle it out for like keys he was giving out. He was giving out these like keys, up to 5 keys, and then one of those keys was supposed to unlock a plastic box with $20 in it. So he made people fight for $20, and in the end nobody got them because he gave out 4 keys. He kept the real key, asked everybody if they wanted to trade. Everybody was afraid to trade keys. Nobody did. In the end, nobody wanted even the $20. I'm like, it's not that poor of a set. It's Warner Brothers, for crying out loud. And I mean, I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of dollars they're earning. And this guy doesn't even, I mean, the whole production doesn't even give out $20 to the public in the end. Instead, all they do was like throw out from time to time candy. As far as entertainment of the audience goes, not good. I'm sorry, Mom. That didn't work out. But everything else was incredible. Acting-wise, story-wise, loving it a lot. So get ready to see some rehab action, some fighting against addiction, as usual, in Mom, and also some holy appearances. I'm not going to say anything more. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye.